Alright, ignore how I look. I have not had time to brush my hair since I showered. My makeup's from yesterday. So on and so forth. I got a whole freaking sink of dishes behind me. My garbage bag just fell. It's great. I just dropped the plastic baggie that I needed. 1 second. So why I originally came on here is because a lot of people have messaged me trying to check in and whatnot. I am fine. Riley's about to eat some nerds, so she leaves me alone for 5 minutes because we're at that stage of parenting at the moment, so I can do some classwork. But I am fine. Everything. I just dropped nerds on my floor. Add that to my to-do list. Everything that I brought up on here, I'm so used to it, it doesn't really bother me. Does it piss me off? Yes. It pisses me off. But it's not like I'm in a state of depression anymore like I used to be over it. It's just one of those things, like, I'm mad, I jaff off, and then I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. But everything's good here. I'm just really exhausted because Kyler's appointment yesterday made it to where I got no sleep. And then last night, they both were up and down and up and down, so I got no sleep last night. So I'm just exhausted today, basically. But I'm fine, so there's that. I was supposed to say this on here. Oh, I was supposed to say this the other night, but I was just like, I don't know, I was on one. But somebody on here took my videos because I've been picking at my skin. Like, I don't want to show you my tatas. I'm not showing you my tatas, but like, there's nothing on me. Like, I've been picking at my skin, itching myself. But so somebody took my videos on here when I was saying, like, I love how as soon as I posted on here, instantly shit flips, basically, right, when I was doing those videos. And they took a screenshot of them, sent them to Jay saying, is that a hickey on her neck? She's not even 6 weeks postpartum. Like, y'all, I wish, truthfully, I wish. But yeah, that's why I posted the picture I did with proving I have no hickeys. I just have anxiety. Really bad anxiety. And the lighting here sucks, but get this shit. I've got tea, and I don't care if I spill it. So Jason's been talking to me consistently since he called me. I think it was last night or the night before, one or two. It was when I posted these stories about all his shit. He called me that night, upset because he got pictures of me supposedly having hickeys. I did not. And found out that I was moving on, and he was upset about it. Briley, stop doing that, baby. You're gonna get hurt. And he got upset about it, so he called me. And he was super kosher, calm, blah, blah. And then at the end, he's like, I didn't think you were gonna move on that fast. You know, if I knew that, I wouldn't have bought us a house. And I'm like, you bought us a house? You haven't been talking to me for weeks now? So instantly, you know, I thought he found out I was moving on and instantly just grasped straws, grabbed whatever he could grab to basically save his ass. Briley, stop doing that before you get hurt, baby. I'll be back. So after that all happened, he's been texting me consistently like, oh, I miss it being us, meaning us four. He's like, oh, I miss you guys. Like, I hate this whole thing. I hate being away from you guys. Saying he's mad that I can move on, but he couldn't. Plot twist. I caught him up. I don't know how many women he's talking to and spitting mad game, but there's one he's definitely was like mad game. Like, she was liking all this shit, and woman to woman, I'm sorry, like, I was in your situation for 9 months. I had him living with me. I was taking care of him. We were a family. The whole time he was talking to women behind my back. So I messaged her. I sent her what he said about wanting to get back with me. I said, I don't know what you want to do with it, but woman to woman, I want to know. Be careful. Be careful, boo. Now he's mad at me. And he's claiming I ruined his life because I broke our family. First off, I didn't break our family. You did. We can't be friends and kosher for Kyler. Don't manipulate and lie. We were perfectly fine last weekend. I was moved on. We were friends. We hung out, no problem. And they started lying on my name and lying about a situation and trying to manipulate me into moving in with you. And then what were we going to do if we moved in? And then come to find out, I found out you had a side chick and my kids are in your home. I left my apartment. Then what? Then what? You don't think this thing through. You just want to manipulate for your own benefit. It's disgusting. You don't think about Kyler's well-being. You don't think about Briley's well-being. You don't think about anybody's well-being but yourself. But I didn't ruin your life, I promise. I didn't. And now he's not coming around Kyler until he can go and get psychological help because he reminds me of Jeff. So, and he did it to himself. He did it to himself. I think the weirdest part is like, we were actually, like, in a really good co-parenting duo where, like, we weren't trying to, like, kill each other the whole time he was visiting, or it wasn't awkward. It was just, like, friends hanging out. I did classwork. He took Kyler for a short walk. I think it was this one he did a short walk. I don't know. But I remember it wasn't weird. Obviously, I did all the cares for Kyler because he doesn't do them. But, like, co-parenting-wise, like, not being a parent-wise, but co-parenting, it was good. It was good communication, nothing weird. And then to, like, go from that to what happened tonight, it just blows my mind. Like, it blows my mind. Because we were so, like, we were heading in the right direction. Like, if he got a house and he stayed enough to where he was doing cares for Kyler on his own, I was gonna let him take Kyler for, like, an hour at his house by himself. Like, we were heading in that direction, and he ruined it all by doing this. Like, how dumb are you? So before anyone says anything, the reason why I'm also keeping Kyler from him right now is because when he is like this, he does not think clearly. This is not the same situation, but the same motives, same manipulation, same scheme, same behavior, I don't really know how to put it, that happened right before I almost got assaulted. Like, the whole manipulation crap happened, and then I was trying to be nice after, because the next day I called him trying to hash it out, because it was when I just had the baby. Like, I just had him. I wanted to be around. I wanted to be with him, all that. The next day, I, tried to hash it out. He called me a bitch, saying that he was going to take me to court, blah, blah, blah. Put me through a mental spiral. I said if he could calm down by the end of the day, I would take Kyler to go see him for half an hour after his doctor's appointment. Because I gave in to his shit when he was in this mental state, I almost got assaulted. So I don't trust him in this mental state. But yeah, there's an update on my life and how my night is going. I need to stop dating. Probably should have stopped yesterday. Because my taste of men is clearly a narcissist. I blame my mom and my dad. But yeah.